Hi everyone, thank you for joining us for our Save the YouTuber Hop. It was put together in order to help out the many crafters that are affected by the new YouTube rules that require a number of views and subscribers in order to earn money. Some of the biggest names in the industry, along with some companies, have come together to help those in need and to bring you, the audience, some amazing new tutorials from artists you may have never seen before. So after you're finished watching my video, make sure you click the link below to the video that's next on the list. And the more videos you watch and comment on, the better your chances are to win one of over 120 prizes. So let's get started. Okay, so today for my video, I'm using the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers. And we're going to start off by stamping this large, it's probably one of my favorite stamps from the Hello Lovely stamp set. And it's from Concord and 9th. And we're stamping it twice in Versamark ink. And always make sure that you treat your paper because you don't want embossing powder to go places where you don't want it. Okay, we're starting off, the first one we just did was with the Simon Says Stamp Rose Gold embossing powder. The second one we're going to line up and stamp twice as well. And on this one we're going to wind up using the Nuvo Enchanted Gold. It's almost like a glittery gold, even though once you heat it up it does smooth out. There's a lot of, it's not smooth like some of the superfine detail ones. It's a little bit chunky if you want it to be, but I still love it. It's my favorite. I'm down to the last little bit. And on this last one, we're actually going to use the Nuvo GLACIER White embossing powder. So this one is going to be a little harder to see because obviously it's white on white. So for the paper stock that, or the card stock that I'm using, I have some artist grade watercolor paper. I have some Bristol smooth, and then I also have one on the Ranger watercolor paper, which is a very bright white, but I stamped on the smooth side, not the texture side. Okay. Once you have this heated up and melted, then what I do is I like to lay down my darkest color at the center of the flower and wherever there would be like a, a dark shadow. So like where the flower petal is curving over, there's a little bit of darkness up there. And on this petal here, it would be the same thing. Now, what I love most about the Zigs is that you can lay down color, and I have a tissue off on the side here, and if I put down too much or there's too much water, I can just take my tissue, dap it, and it can change the intensity of what I'm laying down. So if I want a flower to be lighter, I just tap it, it's lighter, and then I can go back in once that dries and add more layers of color. So just be careful though, because if you're using the Bristol is not a watercolor. So if you use too much water, you can wind up making it almost like beat up, because the paper is too wet. So just be careful with that, okay? And I don't want to take the whole time showing you all of this, but I did want to show you, you can even move these zigs using the Wink of Stella brush. So you could use your clear Wink of Stella. And I didn't use that on my cards that I put together at the end here, but you could definitely if you wanted to. And I even decided to show you guys, you can have just one zig and look at the dynamics of that one color. There's all different kinds of shades of grays and blacks in that top one that I have right there. And I did it all with just one zig marker. So this one is the one that I did in gold. This is the rose gold. And then at the very end here, you'll see the black marker, the grays and whites that I did on this one, which was on the Ranger paper, I believe. Now for the part that everyone is waiting for. On my channel, the comment winner will receive a $25 Simon Says Stamp certificate and a 2 Catherine Pooler inks. And so make sure down below that you leave a comment about your favorite technique and where you guys are from. Let us know. USA, international, those are fine. And I wish you guys the best of luck on this YouTube hop. We thank you so much for, being a part of it and helping us save the Crafty YouTuber. And I hope you guys have a great day.